Don't ask me how it works. I have no idea. TOCA BOCA is a bit different. That's just how it is. That's just how it is, folks. By simply finding this moldy box at the dump. Let's pack these TOCA BOCA. We have people. We're getting 4 different ones. Hey folks, what's up? Katja here at Game Pimps and Games, and folks, I've got something for you again today. Prepared wonderful life hacks in TOCA Life World, and this time, but I just want to say this briefly. These are free side banks. Exactly, guys. So for those of you who don't necessarily want to buy, I don't know, TOCA BOCA or anything, or can't, or still somehow, I have some life hacks for you today that you can definitely do. People love things that are free, and we're diving right in with a life hack. Today, I'll show you some life hacks for how you might can redesign the house again, because the last time I just demonstrated, that's where I practically did the theory.
The whole
redesigned it again. Now I have a few other ideas for you today on how to keep it nice.
TOCA BOCA house can be shadowed without really buying anything. So definitely
pleasure and fun. People. A life hack that you might definitely need. That's what it feels like. All sorts of things are actually. So I think it's pretty good, folks, just to chill in TOCA BOCA all the time. Just what you all have here, because there are many places
and for example,
this is a wonderful location, so we can definitely
find such great things.
For example, just now,
until next time,
it's basically theoretically a cup, right? It's kind of like this teacup I have here, but it's basically a teacup, but you can always use it as a vase, and I think this looks actually pretty cool. But besides that, what I find really weird about this mug is that we can't put stuff in there because it's not a base. That's why the plant, what's it called again? The flower is inside, but not completely and not entirely.
Enjoy your meal.
Looks a bit weird, but we're definitely taking it with us.
Because maybe for a bit of music.
We'd need that, right, folks?
And do you know what else we need for decorations? I should take several of those. I hope there are several available. Specifically these bags. The bags are... Really, I need those. I really do, for one. For a live act, which I'll show you, I definitely need the bags, and I can imagine there's more. But I'm not sure, folks. That's why we're going back to Rita's place. Rita is practically one of the whole main characters in TOCA BOCA, so it's essentially a character we know. If we should know. And oh my god, look at this. So how beautiful this plant looks. I think it's awesome. Just this cups. But folks, do you know what's weird at all in TOCA BOCA? What I find really weird here, and what I extremely like. So as you notice, we have a lot here in TOCA BOCA. Many have already things like what we can plant. For example, tomato seeds here. Definitely included. And theoretically, you just need to spray a bit of water on it. A bear spanking or something. Watering plants, right? So that it's getting bigger. But the thing is, in TOCA BOCA, it's actually completely irrelevant what's sprayed. So whether it's water or ketchup. Yes, with ketchup, I can just be here, tomatoes, yes. Planting tomatoes. So I plant tomatoes with ketchup, and I find it wonderful. Not just tomatoes, actually. There are also with all different salads in various seeds. So there are also different seeds in TOCA BOCA that one can buy in the supermarket as well. So you can definitely check that out. But yes, folks, can you water tomatoes with ketchup? Watering. Don't ask me how it works. I have
no
idea. It's a bit different. That's just how it is, folks. And I believe this is indeed the time to join in on this marvelous controller. You know why? Because we just need one of these controllers to get something great. And I definitely need to go to the theatre, because there is definitely something there that I really want to take with me. So folks, it's like in Chocowoke, you can always look for crumpet. And it's not just crumpets you can always find, but also cell phones. Yeah, kind of weird, but folks, if you didn't know, in TOCA BOCA there are 4 different cell phones, and I've already talked a bit about Rita, that she's kind of the main character. So it's just the main character of the whole TOCA BOCA game, of the whole TOCA BOCA cell phone. TOCA BOCA series. So it's not just Rita, there's Nari, there's Leon, and there's her.
I believe.
And yes, folks, these wonderful characters, all these characters have their own cell phones, and
we
we can get that done.
Subtitles by Stephanie
I
Geiges.
can't speak. And we can...
Get it by just finding this wonderful box at the dump. Put these TOCA BOCA ramen, this TOCA BOCA picture in there.
They're only made of diamond now. This is wonderful. This is a wonderful controller, folks.
Really? Just like
4
that?
different cell phones.
For the 4 different characters, and for example, Nari's is definitely bring a phone along. Yeah, guys. So if you really want cool phones in TOCA BOCA, they're totally free here, guys. So I've already told you guys about the last time.
Just showed. Now I'm playing the Tokyo
It's
version.
free, so I really have nothing
So
here.
bye, folks. We have these wonderful things, and I
Love
Bye.
it. Love it.
looks mega nice, and exactly, we can just do anything with the free stuff. It's all kind of okay, guys. I would say, if you know, like in Tokyo, they have
Us, basically.
we have Bob City as a low-rate city, and then as this wonderful single city, we have one. Which one? And this wonderful free bakery also has very, very, very cool stuff, folks. So every time you play here in TOCA BOCA, you honor yourselves. If you just need some decorations for TOCA, please just take these things here. Really, look how beautiful the plates are, how beautiful the keys are, how beautiful everything looks with the pastries. It all looks so delicious, and especially this wonderful bottle. I love it. And especially you're standing right here with those funny bags. Bags, they were too much for me, and I'd say I'll just take these. A few things so we can decorate nicely, folks. And I'd say let's go back to our place now, and I'll show you some cool life hacks on how to design your home. I'll definitely show you one.
So a few life hacks on how to look good.
You can design your kitchen and bathroom. I have been doing it lately, yes, but I didn't do exactly what I wanted to show you, so it looks extra nice.
And you know, folks, I am
always so proper.
Fascinated by these wall shelves we have at TOCA BOCA, and yes, people, we can just... Until next time. Really. So a beautiful, nice decoration thing, always creating at our place in TOCA BOCA. Just like that, a decoration. As if it was a wooden wall, but it's just filled with wall shelves. It looks maybe, well, I can imagine it being somewhat practical. But it's uncomfortable. So who needs practical when it looks nice in TOCA BOCA, right? I think it's very cool.
Great idea, folks.
And we can just build something really great here, maybe. So the thing is, there aren't many. I can't really do much. But as I said, in TOCA BOCA, there are many cool things. Like this one, for example. Just a few hooks where we can just hang stuff on. And I think I've already forgotten many, many things. Several things just now. And I should jot them down. I'll definitely catch up on that. And I probably have to do a thing real quick.
what's it called again? The post office.
Because, you know, the post office always has the nicest parcels. Hey, folks, see you around. So far, it looks like this. And you know what's the best part? We don't have many plants in TOCA BOCA, especially just the free version. But the plants that are there are also awesome. Definitely one of the most beautiful. At least I think so. And yeah, people, just again, my wonderful hack, what I have already done last time. But it is that much. So one packs, or we pack, the sinks. So we have 2 sinks, for example, right now. And we're packing. That's it. Until next time. Bye. Where we're going doesn't really matter, but let's do something beforehand. Still, the beautiful one, such a beautiful little chest of drawers. And then we move on to all the plates and bowls, and we pick a bowl. And we just put them right here, and then it really looks like some kind of fashion thing. Fashionable fish basin. So I personally think it looks mega, mega nice. And yes, guys, you can do a lot of things with it, and definitely something. And it actually looks really great. I just find that grey, the whole thing in grey, the whole wall in grey always looks like that. Really cool anyway here still. So I'm not exactly sure, but it already looks to me, it's just got that cool vibe. And as if you're not somehow so So I really don't feel like it's kind of free. So I guess I'll take a few things too at the post office, because there are definitely some really cool things that we can also take along. For instance, now like a bathrobe, which I can definitely pack into this little bag, or perhaps a few towels or something. I believe the cabin doesn't have that. They have that too, or masks. They have everything. They have simply everything, folks. So I've picked up a few things from the post office.
And we have
Do they have that now too? Amazing thing, I'm just taking it now. I completely forgot. I should really just take these wonderful cups because they're just so beautiful. They are, and I think they match so well. Good, but I think I'll take... Definitely, folks, check out everything we've got here in these rat things. I'm also taking some plates and maybe a bit of cake with it, or some croissant or something, or a cake. I don't know, I can't remember. We just take everything we see with us. For example, like a pot, like a coffee pot. A coffee pot, is that what it's called? No idea. I don't know either, folks. But the main thing is, works and it looks good. Hello, I didn't mean to undress you. Young man, ta-da, now we're going out and now we're going back to us. Into the wonderful house. Okay, folks, I'm definitely going to check what I've brought with me. So I've definitely brought something for the kitchen, and I have this wonderful mast, and I love it. I love them so much.
What? 1,000 that much?
Got all these things here. Okay, not 1,500, but you know what I mean.
Check this out. There are so many.
So many great things that we can definitely take with us to TOCA BOCA, and I find that awesome, folks.
And theoretically, I could be
Oh,
here now.
okay. So now
it is here. Perfect.
I can also pack a mask here, and folks, I think it looks so cool. Maybe also with a little heart, and maybe also with a lady plant, because in my opinion, I have plants also included. So folks, see you soon in the bathroom. And I would say, let's move on to the kitchen and do almost the same thing in the kitchen. Just like that. Just like that, just like that, just like that, just like that. Lots to do with plants, especially with this one wonderful plant as mentioned. We can do so much with it, and we can do so much.
And make it so cool, and I just love it. I love that,
So
folks.
basically, I'll just set it up. It doesn't matter at all. And then we have this wonderful miracle for the wonderful kitchen we have back here. That's why it's best. The best thing for people, the plant, I need to make all the plants pretty first. Into each other and then close it up right here. Folks, this can turn out so great. It can look so good. And of course, we would need a fridge. And as I already said, not the only, but the goals, the really cool thing we have in TOCA BOCA are awesome.
Shelves, people.
Doesn't matter. With a few storages.
Crabbers or whatever.
Yeah, I like them, especially the white ones. They look really, really great. I like them a lot too.
Absolutely. Would love to.
And guys, why did I even this wonderful
Basically took the shopping baskets with us, or just the baskets.
with bags? We can just hang them here on the hooks, and then they look extremely
Beautiful people.
and you can just put anything you want in there. For example, I could do it really well.
Imagine for just a bit.
Yes, shopping.
And honestly,
This looks so cool, guys. I think it's mega nice. And definitely now here I am just doing everything till the end, and then we'll see what it looks like. Well, folks, and this is what my wonderful kitchen looks like. So, folks, of course we could have continued maybe into the living room, or the bedroom, anything, because in my opinion, we have here 2 rooms. We already have 2 spaces. So I think, but these 2 rooms and but these 2 rooms, that's also good. Katya, these 2 spaces look extremely great and already extremely aesthetic. So I don't know, maybe write in the comments if you think differently. So I think for everything being free, really, really intense recorded. And above all, I haven't taken everything with me that I can take. For example, from the post office or from the bakery or from the furniture store. For instance, I didn't take anything from the supermarket at all. So folks, just take the stuff and then just build something really, really nice. As I said, if you guys can probably even do this better than me, so definitely let me know what else. You can do anything, especially when it's free stuff. What other free life hacks do you know, for example? I'd also be very interested in trying that out. So folks, if you liked the video, do leave a thumbs up, subscribe, don't forget me, and see you in the next video. See you next time. Bye.